Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to automate client follow-ups for health and wellness coaches on WhatsApp. So I run a wellness coaching business and want to automate client follow-ups and session reminders on WhatsApp. And I am going to do this by creating an AI agent which is going to answer my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it, which contains details of my business. So in this video, firstly we are going to create an AI agent, and now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this automation or the AI agent, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how you can create an AI assistant to automate client follow-ups for health and wellness coaches. And here right before you on my screen you can see this is the AI assistant I have created, and now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant for automating your task. And my AI assistant is going to fetch my business details from the knowledge base I have provided to it. So here you can see this is the knowledge base I have created, which contains details of my business, and my AI assistant is going to fetch the details from this knowledge base and provide to my customers regarding their queries. So now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant, but before that I am going to show you the real working of this AI assistant, which can automate your all conversations with your clients and save your time by reducing your manual workload. So now let's move on to my WhatsApp for testing this AI assistant. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here I have saved this number as my test number. So now I am going to enter a message that is, hey, I need help. And now let's enter this, and here I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message, I am ready to assist, please share what do you need help with and I will do my best to assist you. And now I am going to enter another question from my AI assistant and check whether it's responding to me correctly or not. So here I have entered this message that is, please tell me about your services. Now I am going to enter this message. Now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which contains the services offered by this health and wellness coaching. And here you can see these are the services offered. Now I am going to enter another question for checking whether my AI assistant is responding to me correctly or not. So let's type our question again over here. So here I am going to enter another question that is, tell me about the packages you offer. Now I am going to enter this question, and now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with some of the packages offered by this health and wellness coaching. And now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant. So now let's type our another question over here. Now here I am going to enter this another question which says, how often will my coach follow up with me? Now let's enter this question, and now I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding me with a message which contains the answer of my question. Now let's ask another question from our AI assistant again. So here you can see I have entered this another question which says, how do I track my progress? Now let's enter this question, and now I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant to what it's responding. And here my AI assistant is responding me with a message. So this is how an AI assistant works by automating your task and conversations with your customers or clients by reducing your workload and providing you automation. So now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant. For that you simply have to use Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will get the landing page of Pabbly. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over the sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can simply click over the sign in. But before moving on forward, I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gathers to share their ideas, ask questions and get the latest features update regarding using the Pabbly application. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us by asking questions and sharing your workflows. So if you wish to join the Pabbly community, you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on again to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow. Now here I am going to simply click over this sign in, and once you finish your sign up you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these products based on your need, but I have told you that I am going to create an AI assistant, and for creating AI assistant we just have to use Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow simply have to click over the access now, and once you will click on access now you will get the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow. And here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button. And on this add WhatsApp number button you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number you can simply click over this WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number you can simply click over this Manual Token Connect. And on the sidebar you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly such as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant which we are going to create now, activity log, settings, get help. And if you wish to learn more about these features you can find link in the description given below. And if you wish to create your own folder you can simply click over this create a new folder button and create your own folder. And now as we are going to create an AI assistant you simply have to click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar. So let's click over here. And once you will click on AI assistant you will be landed to the AI assistant page, and here you can see these are the AI assistant I have created. And now I am going to show you how you can create your own AI assistant. For that you simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and you will be getting a dialog box where you have to provide a name to your assistant. So now let's provide a name to our AI assistant. So here I have entered this name, that is Vital Path Coaching, which is the name of my brand. Now you simply have to click over this add AI assistant button and you will be landed to the AI assistant page. So here you can see this is the AI assistant page, and here in this AI assistant page it is asking me to select the AI instruction. So I will be selecting the instruction type over here. So here you can see these are the AI instruction types such as custom prompt. So if you want to select the custom prompt you can simply select it and you will be getting the prompt instructions over here. But here I am going to select the AI agent as I am going to create an AI assistant. You can also select other instruction types such as customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding experts, life coach, futuristic fashion advisor. But here I am going to select the AI agent, and here as I've selected the AI agent as my instruction type I have got some of the instruction. So you can also add your own instructions over here. Now moving on further we are getting the AI configuration, and on this AI configuration we are getting the option for temperature. So you might be wondering what is this temperature doing over here. So here temperature basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0 your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1 your answer will be more creative. But I am going to keep it as the same, that is 0.5. Now moving on further we are getting the option for selecting the AI to use. So I will be selecting my AI, that is OpenAI, and after that it is asking me to select the model. So I will be selecting the model, that is GPT-4o mini. You can select model based on your need. And moving on further it is asking me to paste the API key. For getting the API key you can visit this help desk which says OpenAI uses API keys for authentication. Kindly visit your OpenAI API's key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So for getting the API key you simply have to visit this OpenAI API's key page. So here as I have clicked over the OpenAI API's key page I am getting this API key page, and here you simply have to click over this create new secret key button and you will be getting the dialog box where you have have to provide the name and the project and simply click over this create secret key button and your API key will be created. But I have already an API key, so I will be just pasting it over here. So now I am going to paste my API key over here. Now you simply have to click over this connect button for connecting this API key, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key save successfully. Now moving on further, we are getting some of the AI assistant settings. So if you want to change some of the AI assistant settings such as header message, footer message, stop keywords, retry attempt, you can simply enable these and provide a header message, and you can also enable the footer message and provide it, and you can provide the stop keyword also. So stop keyword are the keywords which a user can enter to stop the AI assistant. So you can simply type the stop keywords over here. Let's say I am going to enter the stop keyword, that is stop, and my keyword is ready over here now. And as my user will enter the stop keyword, my AI assistant will stop, but I am going to keep it as disable over here. Now we can also provide the retry attempt. So you might be wondering what is this retry attempt. So retry attempt is basically the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond. Now I am going to keep it as disable over here, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. Now at last we are getting the fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly, and here we are already getting a fallback message. You can enter fallback message based on you. So here we are done with the AI instructions, AI configuration, and the AI assistant settings. Now let's configure the knowledge source of our AI assistant. So knowledge source is the document which contains details of your business, and our AI assistant is going to fetch the details from that document. So here you can see the knowledge source. We have to upload the knowledge source over here. But you have to remember one point, that our AI assistant will be only accepting the files which have the format .txt or .pdf. And for the .pdf, if you have an image, the page is limited to only 10. And now I am going to upload a file over here, or the knowledge base. So here you can see this is the knowledge base I have created. And now for downloading it in .txt format, you simply have to go to file, and on the files you can see we are getting the download section. So you can simply click over the download over here, and here you can see we are getting the option for plain text.txt or the .pdf. So I am going to download the file in .txt format. So let's download it over here. So you just have to click over here, that is plain text.txt, and your .txt file format will be downloaded. And as I have already downloaded the .txt file format, I will be just uploading it over here. So for that you simply have to click over here, and here you can see we are getting this file that is about vital path coaching. So you just have to select it, and here my file has been uploaded, and here I am getting this pop-up which says file uploaded and processed successfully. Now as I have uploaded the file, I am getting the name and the vector ID. So here we are done with the knowledge source. Now let's configure the assistant interface. So here as I have clicked over the assistant interface, here it is asking me to enter the header display or the heading name. So here I am going to enter the brand name as my heading name. So here you can see I have entered my header display or the heading name as Vital Path, which is the name of my brand, and this heading name is appearing over the preview of the chatbot on the heading name. And moving on further, we are getting the option for header display subheading name. So here you can see we are getting this subheading name which says we are online and happy to assist you, and this subheading name is appearing over the preview of the chatbot on the heading sections as the subheading name. Now moving on further, we are getting the option for the initial message, and this initial message is appearing over the preview of the chatbot. You can also add your initial message on your own. Let's say I am going to enter an initial message that is hello. You simply have to type the initial message and press the enter key, and your initial message will be ready. But you have to remember one point, that you can add only 2 initial message. So I am going to remove one initial message that I have recently created. So let's remove this message hello over here, and here we are getting this initial message that is hi there, how can I help you today. And after that we are getting the option for display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you wish wish to enable this powered by Pabbly label, you can simply enable it, but if you want to disable it, you can simply click over the disable, and here you can see our powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared. But I am going to keep it as the enable over here, and here you can see our powered by Pabbly label has appeared again. And now moving on further, we are getting the option for footer text. So if you want to provide a footer text, you can provide it over here, and here we are already getting a footer text, that is privacy policy, which is appearing over the footer of our chatbot. And at last we are getting the option for adding the footer link. So if you want to provide a footer link, you can also add it over here, which will be appearing on the footer section of your chatbot. Now at last we are getting the option for users first message. So this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side as the initial message. So here we are getting this message, that is I need help, but I am going to convert it as hey I need help. So here our users first message is also ready. Now we are done with the assistant interface. Now let's provide styling to our AI assistant to customize its visual experience. And on the styling section, you can see we are getting the option for theme mode. So if you want to select the theme mode, you can select it from here, and here it is already selected as light, but I am going to show you how you can convert it as dark. So let's select the dark over here, and here you can see the theme mode of our chatbot has been changed to dark, but I am going to keep it as light over here. So let's select light, and after that you can see we are getting the option for assistant shape. So if you want to provide a shape to your assistant, you can simply select it from here. We are getting the option for 3 assistant shape, that is circle, square, rounded, square, but I am going to keep it as the same, that is circle. Now moving on further, we are getting some of the properties of the chatbot. So if you wish to change the coloring of your chatbot, you can simply change it from here. Now at last we are getting the option for header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture. So if you wish to add any of these kinds of profile pictures, you can add it over here. So here we are also done with the styling of our AI assistant, and our AI assistant has been built. Now we simply have to enable our AI assistant. So for that you simply have to just on it to activate our AI assistant. Now for saving this AI assistant, you simply have to click over the save AI assistant, and our AI assistant will be saved. And here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says AI assistant saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant to your business, you can simply click over this embed button, and you will be getting this script code. You just have to paste this script code to your business, and AI assistant will be embedded to your business. Now here we are done with the AI assistant. Now I am going to show you how you can enable this AI assistant to your chat. So for that you simply have to go to inbox, and here you can see this is my inbox section, and these are the numbers I have connected to my account. And let's say I'm going to enable the AI assistant for this particular chat. So for that you simply have to open this chat, and on your left side you can see we are getting the option for choose AI assistant. You simply have to enable it, and from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to use. So here I am going to use my AI assistant which I have recently created, that is Vital Path Coaching. So I will be selecting this. Now we simply have to click over the save button for saving our AI assistant, and our AI assistant has been successfully enabled in our chat. So here we are done with this. Now let's test our AI assistant. So for that again you have to move to my WhatsApp with me. So here I have opened my WhatsApp. Now let's firstly clear this previous chat, and now I am going to enter the message, that is users first message I have told you about. And here I am going to enter this message, that is hey I need help. So here I am going to enter this, and now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says, of course, how can I assist you today? Now let's enter our another question and check whether our AI assistant is responding on the basis of the knowledge base or not. So for that, let's enter our another question over here. So here I am going to enter this question which says provide me the packages you offer. Now let's enter this question, and now I am going to wait for the response of my AI assistant. and here my AI assistant is responding to me with some of the packages. Now let's check whether is this the data I have provided over my knowledge base or not. So for that, let's move on to my knowledge base, and here you can see these are the packages offered by my business, and my AI assistant is responding to me with the same data I have provided over my knowledge base. So this is the magic of our AI assistant, which is responding to me with same data I have provided over my knowledge base. And this is how an AI assistant works. So in this video I have shown you how you can create an AI assistant for your business. So you can create amazing automations like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing AI assistant or automations like this. So if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.